Embed Share Sen. Mitch McConnell slams the Democrats' efforts to preserve Obamacare during the Hardin County GOP's Lincoln Day dinner. Sam Upshaw Jr., Courier-Journal, USA Today Network Majority Leader. Mitch McConnell speaks during a fundraising event at the State Theater in Elizabethtown, Kentucky on Friday evening, June 30, 2017. Photo, Alton Strupp, CJ, Louisville A. Although his conservative comrades in the Senate are still butting heads over a controversial healthcare bill, Sen. Mitch McConnell of Kentucky was optimistic about the potential for compromise Friday evening. President Trump tweeted Friday that congressional Republicans should consider repealing the Affordable Care Act, popularly known as Obamacare, first and then work on a replacement. Kentucky's other Republican Senator, Rand Paul, has expressed support for that idea, but McConnell told reporters Friday that he and his colleagues in the Senate will stick to working on their current health care bill, which would repeal and replace the ACA simultaneously. Speaking to a friendly crowd in Elizabethtown during a fundraiser for the Republican Party of Hardin County, McConnell compared his current predicament to holding a Rubik's Cube. Read more. For Sen. Rob Portman, maybe, is this sweet spot Senate healthcare bill negotiations. These are the big issues on the tablet poll. Only 12% of Americans support the Senate healthcare plan. Senate Majority Leader said HEA trying to figure out how to twist the dial to get enough votes to pass this proposal, which is expected to slash hundreds of billions of dollars from Medicaid over time and reduce some of the taxes paid by wealthy Americans. Rolling back the ACA was a signature issue for Republicans during last year's election, and some conservative lawmakers have suggested shortening or eliminating Congress's recess in August, so they'll have more time to work on that as well as other priorities. McConnell did not offer a definitive opinion about that idea Friday evening. Instead, he said, we'll see what we need to do, during his speech to a room full of Hardin County Republicans on Friday. McConnell said he is confident that comprehensive tax reform, another key goal for the GOP, will happen, despite the deep divisions between Republicans and Democrats. McConnell said he sees infrastructure as an area where their interests may intersect, but Democrats aren't interested in comprehensive tax reform, he said. Instead, they'd prefer raising taxes on people who are productive. Embed Share Sen. Mitch McConnell said wrestling with an Obamacare repeal is like working with a Rubik's Cube during the Hardin County GOP's Lincoln Day dinner. Sam Upshaw Jr., Courier-Journal, USA Today Network. America is a land of second opportunities, he said. There are only two ways to fail in this country: give up or die. Do we want it to be a country in which risk-taking is applauded and failure is possible? Yes, he said. Failure has to be possible, or you cannot have success. As McConnell spoke at the historic State Theater in Elizabethtown on Friday evening, a small but passionate group of people concerned about the future of healthcare in America gathered across the street. Approximately 85 people stood together, chanting and waving anti-McConnell signs as passers-by occasionally honked their horns in solidarity or yelled Trump as they drove by. Abby Sarles, 22, of Elizabethtown, who works at a rape crisis center, said she came to the rally with some friends who are part of a group called the Heartland Progressive Alliance. Healthcare not wealth care. Read the sign she carried. I just feel like the health care bill is really for the 1%, she said. Audrey Morrison, 68, of Louisville drove down to Elizabethtown to join her daughter, who interns for Planned Parenthood. I hope that we persist, she said, because the Republican plan to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act Isn't a done deal yet. Morrison said she didn't expect the rally to change McConnell's mind. I think has been bought and sold. I don't think anything is going to make a difference to him, she said. However, she still hopes Kentucky voters, they repeatedly elected McConnell to the Senate for the past 30 years, will finally turn against him and call for change. Link has been posted to your Facebook feed.